Hello students, this is Sagarika Mohanty. Welcome to economics classes. Today we will discuss some practical problems related to the elasticity of demand. This is the first question related to the elasticity of demand. And the question is, when price of sugar is rupees 5 per kg, its demand is 50 kg. When price rises to 10 per kg, then its demand fall to 20 per kg. So calculate elasticity of demand. So first we write all the data, that is first is P. P is the original price, that is rupees 5, and Q is the original quantity, that is 50 kg. So P1, that is changes, is rupees 10 and Q1 is 20 kg. So now put the formula of the elasticity of demand. So for this purpose, first we calculate delta Q. So delta Q equals to Q1 minus Q, that is 20 minus 50, and this is minus 30. Then delta P is P1 minus P, that is 10 minus 5, that is rupees 5. Now put the formula of elasticity of demand. Elasticity of demand equals to delta Q by delta P into P by Q. So delta Q equals to minus 30 and delta P equals to 5 rupees into P is the original price, that is 5, divided by Q is original quantity is 50. Now solve this. 5 cancel, 0 0 cancel, here minus 3 by 5. So the answer will be 0.6. Minus 0.6. So here minus sign indicates that there is inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded of the commodity, and elasticity of demand is less than 1. Next question is related to the percentage method. Here we calculate price elasticity of demand. The question is, when price of commodity fall by 80%, the quantity demanded of its commodity increases by 100%. So find out its price elasticity of demand. So first write the data. So there is percentage change in price. As price is fall, that means this will be in minus. So this is minus 80%, and percentage change in quantity, percent change in demand equals to 100%. Now put the formula of price elasticity of demand under percentage method. So here price elasticity of demand equals to percentage change in demand whole divided by percentage change in price. Now put the value. The demand is 100% and the change in price is minus 80%. So here the answer will be minus 1.25. So minus sign indicates that there is an inverse relationship between price and demand of the commodity, and here we can say that elasticity of demand is less than 1. The next question is related to the total expenditure method. Here price is given and total expenditure is given. When price is rupees 5, then total expenditure is rupees 500. When price is rupees 6, then total expenditure is 420. So here first we calculate quantity, as the price and total expenditure is given. So quantity will be calculated by total expenditure all divided by price. So first quantity will be 500 by 5, this will be 100, then 420 by 6, this will be 70. Now write all the data, that is P1, that is first is P equals to 5 and P1 is 6. So change in P or delta P equals to P1 minus P. So this will be 6 minus 5 will be 1. Like this, Q equals equals to original quantity, that is 100. Then Q1 equals to 70 and delta Q equals to Q1 minus Q. So this will be 70 minus 100 will be minus 30. Then put the formula of elasticity of demand. Elasticity of demand equals to delta Q by delta P into P by Q. So delta Q, that is minus 30, by delta P. Delta P is 1 into P. P equals to 5, that is original price, and original quantity Q equals to 100. 0 0 cancel, 5 2s are 10. This will be minus 3 by 2. Minus 3 by 2, that means minus 1.5. So here minus sign indicates there is a inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded of the commodity. And so we can say that the elasticity of demand is less than 1.